Hi everyone, welcome again to Conversational English, Book 2. Today we have for you Lesson 8, The Post Office.
各位同学们，大家好，很高兴又见面了，我是 Lori 老师。今天呢，来到第8课要讲到的一个邮局，是我们不管在自己国家或者是出国旅行都很常去，也可能会去的地方。所以今天呢，要来练习一些在邮局会用得到的英文哦。
We usually don't think about going to a post office if we're visiting a foreign country, but you'd be surprised how useful a post office is even when you're a tourist. So today we're going to help you by showing you a typical example of post office business, which Paul does during his lunch break.
所以呢，这个 Bruce 老师讲到，其实呢，你会很惊讶，你以为平常很少会用得到的邮局，其实在出国旅行的时候，还真的是相当重要呢。所以我们赶快来看一下我们今天对话的部分。
May I help you?
Yes, please. I need to mail this letter to the United States. How much is it?
That's 28 grams. Do you want to register it?
No.
That's 41 NT dollars. Anything else?
I have 2 letters for here in Taiwan. I want these registered.
Did you write your telephone number on the envelope?
No, not yet. There you go.
Thank you. Just a moment, please.
And how much is all that?
The registered letters are 70 NT dollars. The letter to the States is 41, so that's $111.
Sorry, I don't have any change.
No problem. Here's your change, $89.
Thanks. Oh, one more thing. Who do I see about opening a post office box?
I can give you a form to fill out for that. When you are finished, turn it back into me and we will process it for you.
How much would this cost me?
Our post office box rental fee is $300 a year, plus a deposit of $400.
Okay, I'll fill this out over there and then return it to you. Thank you. Here you go.
That's C. Oops, you forgot to include your residence certificate number. We need that for foreigners who apply for a post office box.
Sure thing. There you go.
Right. We will notify you by mail when this is processed. Is your mailing address current?
Yes. My wife and I have lived there for 5 years.
Then there shouldn't be any problems. Anything else I can help you with today?
Well, as long as I'm here, I might as well buy some local stamps. Do you have any good-looking $5 ones?
We have these here. But if you want commemorative stamps, philately is at window 17.
No, these are fine. I'll take 10 of these.
That's $50.
You get some of your change back. Here you go. That's it for today. Thanks so much.
You're welcome, sir. Have a nice day.
Now, because the post office is so useful, let's go over the words and phrases, but let's take a little break first.
Great， 所以我们休息片刻回来之后，赶快来学学本课的单字跟片语咯。
All right, let's get busy with number 1. Gram. Gram.
功课
There are 1,000 grams in 1 kilogram.
1公斤有1000公克。
Number 2. Register. Register.
挂号、登记或注册。
When we register a letter, that letter is sent to its destination with special care.
寄信时，如果挂号，邮局会特别处理，让信寄到收信人手上。
If you listen carefully, you notice that Lori translated register. One of the translations means that you register for a college or register for high school. So remember, the verb register is unusually rich in meaning.
那么呢 register 这一个动词啊，其实它的意思相当的多哦。那么我们讲的这个挂号是一个之外呢，刚刚 Bruce 老师提到的，你要申请入高中、大学等等，你也要去注册啊。那么另外登记，比如说你要登记一个 program。好，一个课程或是一个活动等等的，这个字都可以用，所以呢，大家可以把它记熟，多学习。
Next, number 3, envelope. Envelope.
信封
In Taiwan, we give friends and relatives red envelopes for happy events, but white ones for funerals.
在台湾遇到亲朋好友有喜事时，我们会送红包，但如果是丧事，我们会送白包。
And if you listen carefully to my pronunciation of this word, you noticed I said it 2 different ways. Envelope, envelope, 都可以。
所以呢，这一个是少数呢2个发音都可以的一个单字，同学们也可以把它学起来。
Number 4, return address. Return address.
寄件人地址。
Envelopes in Taiwan are vertical with the return address written on the left side.
台湾的信封是直式的，寄件人地址写在左边。
Number 5, change. Change.
零钱。
Bus drivers do not carry money, so you must have the exact change to board the bus.
公车司机不带钱，所以搭乘公车你要带正好可以付车资的零钱。
Number 6, no problem. No problem.
没问题。Could you please watch Jimmy for me while I go to the store?
No problem. I love spending time with your son.
我要去店里买东西，你可不可以帮我看一下 Jimmy？ 没问题，我很喜欢和你的儿子作伴。
Number 7, post office box. Post office box.
邮局信箱。
Instead of delivering mail to your home, you can arrange for a post office box at the post office to pick up your mail there.
如果你不想让信件寄到家里，可以在邮局租一个信箱，到那里去取信。
Number 8. Form. Form.
表格。
When applying to schools or for jobs, there are many forms to be filled out.
申请学校或找工作时，有很多表格要填。
Number 9. Turn back. Turn back.
退回。
Jenny was still mad at Harvey, so she turned his gift back to him and walked away.
Jenny 还在生 Harvey 的气，所以她把礼物退还给他，掉头而去。
好可怜的 Harvey.
Yeah, poor Harvey.
Number 10. Rental. Rental.
租借的。
This weekend, I'm going to a rental DVD store to borrow a few DVDs to watch at home.
我这个周末要去 DVD 出租店借几部 DVD 回家看。
Number 11. Fee. Fee.
费用。
Nancy's fee for babysitting is $80 NT an hour.
Nancy 帮人照顾小孩的费用是1个小时80元台币。
Number 12. Oops. Oops.
哎呀
Oops, I dropped a glass and broke it.
，Don't touch it. I'll call the waitress over to clean it up. 哎呀，我摔破了一个杯子，别碰，我请服务生来清理。
Number 13. Resident certificate. Resident certificate.
居留证。
Jill used her resident certificate as a photo ID to pick up a registered letter at the post office.
Joe 用他的居留证作为有照片的证件，到邮局里领挂号信。
Number 14. Foreigner. Foreigner.
外国人。
Many foreigners in Taiwan know how to speak a little Mandarin.
很多在台湾的外国人可以说一点点中文。
Number 15. Apply for. Apply for.
申请。
Tom applied for a scholarship at his university. A month later, he received a notice of scholarship award.
Tom 在就读的大学里申请奖学金，1个月后他就收到获奖的通知。
Now this verb, apply for, is quite similar to apply to. When do we use them differently? We apply to a school, the government, an office, for something. For a scholarship, for a license, for a certificate. So apply to someone or someplace for something.
这是一个非常重要的重点，同学们要记下来。Bruce 老师提醒大家 ，apply to 后面要接的呢，可能是某个机关、某个人、某个单位。那么 apply for 后面呢，接的是你想要申请的那样东西所以呢，这个重点要搞清楚，你就可以用对咯。
Number 16, missing. Missing.
遗失的。
The missing children were found wet and hungry in the mountains of central Taiwan.
走失的孩子被人在台湾中部山区找到时，又湿又饿。
Number 17, notify. Notify.
通知。
I will notify you after your interview whether we will hire you or not.
你面试完后，我会通知你是否有被录取。
Be careful of two verbs. One of them is this one, notify. The other looks the same. It's not. It is notice. Many of my students misuse notice when they should be saying notify. So as we have in the textbook, to notify someone is to inform someone of something, to tell somebody about something. To notice means you happen to see something. They're not the same. Use them differently.
这个就要很小心啊。Bruce 老师提醒大家 ，notify 这个是通知，那么它等于刚刚呢 Bruce 老师用的另外一个动词叫 inform 哈，是告知、通知的意思。那么跟它很像的那个 notice， 它是指我注意到今天 Bruce 老师带了一条很帅的领带，这时候你才会用 notice， 而不是通知他带了一条很帅的领带哦，要小心。
She notices that every day, of course, but number 18, mailing address. Mailing address.
邮寄地址。
Craig went to the post office to change his mailing address after he moved.
Craig 搬家后到邮局去改他的邮寄地址。
Number 19, current. Current.
目前的。
The former government was involved in many scandals. The current one is much cleaner.
前政府涉及许多丑闻，现在的政府廉洁多了。
Now, current, of course, is used as an adjective. The current news. The adverb is also very commonly used. Currently, 怎么样? Currently, what is happening now? So learn them both. Current, the adjective. Currently, the adverb.
这个字常用的除了本身 current 这个形容词表示目前的什么之外呢，它加了 ly 变成副词之后也很常被使用，所以同学可以多多练习。
Number 20, commemorative. Commemorative.
纪念性质的。
Commemorative stamps are unusually well designed and beautiful. No wonder so many people like to collect them.
纪念邮票通常设计精美，难怪这么多人喜欢收集。
Commemorative comes from the verb to commemorate. 后面是 ate 的动词。Commemorate. That means a country will try to remember someone or some event, sometimes even a place, that has a very special meaning for that country. The stamps that are made to honor or remember this person, we call commemorative stamps.
这个纪念邮票的这个字，把这个句尾的 tive 字尾的 tive 改成 te， 它就变动词，是指纪念。那么诚如刚刚 Bruce 老师说的，可能是纪念一个人、一个地方或者一个特别的 event， 叫做事件那么所以呢，这样子的邮票当然就叫纪念的邮票。
Okay, our last word, number 21. Philately. Philately.
集邮。
You can buy sets of commemorative stamps at the philately section of any large post office.
你可以在邮局的集邮窗口买到一套套的纪念邮票。
That's it for our words and phrases. Before we go on to the quiz, though, let's take a little break.
各位同学，以上就是我们本课的单字与片语了，大家要好好的多练习记熟。那么休息片刻之后，我们再回来继续。
Before we get to our quiz, I'd just like to remind you again about Part 4 and extra serving, because this week on Lesson 8, the post office, we have a lot of useful information for you in the workbook in case you do go to the United States and you have to mail a letter or a package and so on. You will find it at least interesting and maybe also very useful. So please look at the workbook this week.
那么呢 Bruce 老师提醒大家，本周的这个 workbook 呢，大家有机会一定要看一看，因为里面呢有补充很多就是非常实用的邮局的这个资讯。那么万一你有机会真的要去美国，你要去 mail a letter 寄一封信，或是 mail a package 寄一个包裹的话呢，很可能这个 Part 4里面的单字片语都会帮上你的忙哦。
All right, now we're ready for Part 5 quiz.
现在就让我们一起来做 quiz 吧。
Number 1. Sally is a full-time student with a part-time job, and she's a member of 2 clubs. She's really blank. A, comical. B, energetic. Or C, sarcastic. The answer, of course, is B. Lots of energy. She's energetic.
第一题 ，Sally 呢是一个全职的学生，然后同时还有兼差一个工作，她同时还是2家俱乐部的会员，她可真是怎么样啊？答案是 B， 非常的活力充沛。
Number 2. What information is provided in the return address on an envelope? Is it A, the destination, B, the sender's address, or C, the receiver's name? Well, let's think about this for a minute. If I write to you, the return address is my information. In case they can't find you, they send it back to me. So, the answer must be B. It's my address. I sent the letter. They send it back to the sender's address.
第二题呢，在信封上面的寄件人地址，它会提供什么的讯息？那么当然是寄件人的地址。不过这边比较特别的是，因为它是写 return address， 就是刚刚 Bruce 老师解释的，当他寄不过去要退回来的时候，退到谁？当然退到寄件人的地方，所以它也等于是 sender 的 address。
Number 3. From what material is most change made? A, paper, B, plastic, or C, metal? Change, of course, is coins, C-O-I-N 加 S. Coins are almost always made of metal, so choose C.
第三题，大部分的硬币或是零钱是用什么的这个材料做成的？那么答案当然是 C， 金属那么刚刚 Bruce 老师拼的 coins 就是指硬币。
Number 4. What do professionals charge their clients? Is the answer A, a fee, B, a loan, or C, a contract? Actually, the answer is D. They charge too much. But here, you should choose A. They charge a fee.
OK， 第4题呢，讲到了这个专业人士们，他们收他们的客户的叫什么？那么答案呢，我们英文就叫做 a fee 就是收那个费用。那么刚刚呢，这个 Bruce 老师开玩笑，他说答案应该是 D。第4个选项是什么呢 ？Too much 就是收太多了。
Number 5. Which of these adverbs means no more than? A, roughly, B, barely, or C, moderately? Roughly, remember, means 大概, about. So it could be a little more or a little less. But we want no more than. And the answer there is B, barely. Moderately, we don't use to talk about amount. So B is the answer, barely.
第5题，下列和哪一个副词呢？代表的是不能够再超过就是完全不多余。那么答案是 B, barely.
Okay, hope you did well on the quiz, and we hope you'll be able to understand the second viewing of today's dialogue even better than the first.
在看过单字与片语之后，相信同学更可以体会这个对话里面的这个乐趣，所以我们赶快再来欣赏第2遍。
May I help you?
Yes, please. I need to mail this letter to the United States. How much is it?
That's 28 grams. Do you want to register it?
No.
That's 41 NT dollars. Anything else?
I have 2 letters for here in Taiwan. I want these registered.
Did you write your telephone number on the envelope?
No, not yet. There you go.
Thank you. Just a moment, please.
And how much is all that?
The registered letters are $70 NT. The letter to the States is 41, so that's $111.
Sorry, I don't have any change.
No problem. Here's your change, $89.
Thanks. Oh, one more thing. Who do I see about opening a post office box?
I can give you a form to fill out for that. When you are finished, turn it back into me and we will process it for you.
How much would this cost me?
Our post office box rental fee is $300 a year, plus a deposit of $400.
Okay, I'll fill this out over there and then return it to you.
Thank you.
Here you go.
That's C. Oops, you forgot to include your residence certificate number. We need that for foreigners who apply for a post office box.
Sure thing. There you go.
Right. We will notify you by mail when it is processed. Is your mailing address current?
Yes. My wife and I have lived there for 5 years.
Then there shouldn't be any problems. Anything else I can help you with today?
Well, as long as I'm here, I might as well buy some local stamps. Do you have any good-looking $5 ones?
We have these here. But if you want commemorative stamps, philately is at window 17.
No, these are fine. I'll take 10 of these.
That's $50.
You get some of your change back. Here you go. That's it for today. Thanks so much.
You're welcome, sir. Have a nice day.
As the man in the dialogue says, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
是我们今天到此为止，谢谢收看，我们下次再见，拜拜。